I'm so thankful to be here amongst you and receive all the energies and the life stories of the other speakers. And I can really feel and identify with the message of love, the message of tenacity, transformation. And my life story is about, started very early in life, at the age of around 9. And all since has been a big transformative process, which culminated in going very deeply into what was keeping me from being truly free as a human being. And it was a flow of revelations, a flow of understanding regarding why at an early age I projected myself out, away from myself, not being able to connect with my heart, with feeling, with my body, and going through fears, going through a sense of rejection, like many of us do. And when I went into the deepest corners of my own being, in the shadow side, as it is also being referred to, what I discovered is that there is a specific structure to these limiting beliefs, to these limiting feelings, sensations in the body, that manifest manifest on the basis of early childhood adversity, of trauma. And when I related to the world outside, I came across myself, these inner limitations, and I felt alone. I felt disconnected from the world, from myself. And it was around the years 2000 that I went into the deepest corners of my heart and felt these the sadness and all these rejection and fears, losing the loss of control inside my body, as tensions, as heaviness, as blocks, as burning, as pain. And I was, it was a process of that in which I was unable to function in the outside world for quite some time. And during that period of transformation that I went through, what I did was to document step by step journaling what I went through. Not only what I went through in the outside world, because I was literally disconnected, of not really connected with it. I was inside my inside world, and I was documenting what I came across. And being a researcher by heart, I then started to make sense of what I was experiencing on these inner planes. From that, I started understanding and putting into writing this understanding that I refer to as IOLI. IOLI, I call it a framework of intrinsic learning. And ILE stands for Inside Out Learning Experience Ecosystem, and that is it refers to the innermost language-like features of your inner experiences. Yeah? And being able to discern, being able to read these inner structures that people also refer to as coping mechanisms, yeah, of repression, of suppression, and being able to reveal them within myself, to recognize them, and through recognition, being able to help them help integrate those parts that have been disjoined through adversity, through trauma. And it literally helped me to set myself free. Yeah? And what evolved was a freedom that I could not, that doesn't have a structure, a freedom in which I've become an instrument of feeling, of connection, of presence, of heartfelt connection. Yeah. And there I was, looking at my inner world, being able to be present to the inner child that didn't experience the type of connection that evolved through this process. Yeah. I eventually became not a healer, but a guide. I strongly believe in guiding others, showing others how this works, this inner reality, through which you can really dive into yourself, recognize the patterns, and integrate. And integration is a simple process of reintegrating the parts, yeah, that are within you. I would like to thank all of you for being here, and for sharing this amazing message of love, of tenacity, of understanding yourself. Thank you for this time with you.